Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Welcome to Knowledge and Relationships Talks Tuesday. It's your host, M3, and Sophisticated Jerk.
What's good? What's good?
Nothing much, man.
Look like you about to choke on some food over there, man. You all right?
No,
All right, nigga, don't fuck around, die on this stream.
It's funny, man. The wild shit always be happening to do like the first few seconds of the opening live stream. I'm like, damn it, I got caught. I'm like,
nah, I was like, he over there struggling.
But I'm good though. But yeah, man. So tonight, man, like, we're gonna talk about like a really well endowed, upright, good white Christian man of God, in the name of white Jesus, and and also for like cheek clapping as well too. So so shout outs to the YouTuber Young Don. We kind of reacted to one of his videos before.
Yeah, I like him, man. He be making some good content, man. I like his stuff. He very solid, man.
Yeah. Very reasonable.
He be coming at the coons, but that's why. Homie be turning up. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, definitely, man. Him and his little brother, like a Berto as well too. He's black, by the way. But anyways, both those content creators, man, they be reacting to like some really good stuff, and I love like the commentary, man. It's not biased. It's not red pillish or whatever. It is pretty much like straightforward to a point, and he definitely has a good delivery and breakdown. So when
they balance, man. That's like you said, that's how we are too, man. It's like, man, if some dudes doing some bullshit, it's like, man, it's all right to call that out, man. You see some female bad behavior, call that shit out too, man. I don't see what's so hard about all this shit. Bad behavior is bad behavior. I don't see how people be defending nonsense, man. But yeah, they very balanced, man. So yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yeah, for sure, man. So, without further ado, man, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this video. I don't know the guy's name. I forgot, but his name probably might pop up sometime. Let's go ahead, man. We're gonna go ahead.
He definitely looked fraudulent.
Yeah. Oh, in the caption, I genuinely love Jesus wholeheartedly.
So what? Real quick. So he doing the Jesus hustle?
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, like he's not on the level of like Derek Jackson, but as you can see, like he's like one of those dudes that make these car videos. I think unlike Derek, like this dude literally is, he's really stuck in love. I mean, look, I wish Stan was up here, but I know the dude's too traumatized, man, over church stuff.
Stan said he ain't trying to do too much. No, I'm saying, like, what's he doing it to try? He's got an angle with it. He trying to pull some chicks with the whole trying to get him in Bible study and.
Yeah, he's really trying to get his wife one day. Like that's who he's looking for. He's looking for that good Christian wife that hopefully will fall in love with him by hearing the preaching of his own personalized gospel, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta see it though.
But as the FYI, the guy is a thirst trapper. So,
okay.
All right. So, we're going to play it for fair use. All right. Let's see. Here we go.
I genuinely love Jesus wholeheartedly.
I love Jesus.
That's how you know he's fake. He got the David Dobrik laugh, bro. I love Jesus wholeheartedly. Like, nobody talks like that, guy.
Jelly. Peanut butter and jelly. I genuinely love Jesus wholeheartedly.
I love Jesus.
Wholeheartedly. Fucking shut the fuck up, bro. His hot ass breath. Wholeheartedly. That fucking goofy ass David Dobrik laugh, man. That shit fake as fuck. The corniest Christian influencer on Instagram Reels. Video by Doxy Carter. Okay, let's go ahead and check this out.
Hi, I'm
shit.
Carter.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Very, very good to meet you.
I was scrolling on Instagram Reels recently because I love to suffer. I don't
Oh, real quick. For my audience, for the audience who's watching, I just want to say, like, empty. Like, we don't condone any white on white roasting. So, if a white guy and another white guy's roasting on each other, we don't condone that type of stuff, right? That's not the channel for that.
Yeah, she's racist.
know what to tell you.
Ping pong. Nope. No.
And I came across this one Christian influencer named Campaign 5. He is so incredibly polarizing that it fascinates me. Half of the people that watch him absolutely hate him, and the other half are middle-aged women who are begging him to date their daughter. I'm just gonna let him introduce himself.
Hi, I'm Cam, but my full name is actually Cameron David Payne.
Okay, and your date of birth?
25, and my birthday is July 12th, 1999.
Why is he saying these things on the internet?
And your social security number?
My siblings also told me growing up that I was adopted, but I ain't gonna lie, I believed it for like 13 years.
Okay, okay.
That's gotta be cap. You trying to tell me you never asked to see baby pictures or none of that shit, bro? Now you're just lying. I thought you were supposed to be a Christian influencer.
We'll circle back. One last question. When's the last time you wet the bed?
Yep, what I'm about to say is a pretty deep, dark secret, but I used to wet the bed until I was like 11 years old.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we just didn't have to share
Yeah,
that.
homie's
Can't
got
just
some
flip-
issues.
Yeah, definitely.
Why does the motherfucker look like AI though? Yeah, cause this, yeah, he definitely. I'm getting shyster vibes, man. Cause he's a little too open with information.
So you think he's all in it for the game? Or like some type of like, I don't know, like
I don't know if he's trying to fraud people, but I'm leaning more towards like a Ted Bundy, a serial killer type. Like he gonna murder one of these hoes they beat up with. I'm telling you, man. Like, yeah, it's just a little too odd, man. Like, where people be over, man. There's nothing wrong with being nice, but overly nice. Because at first, when Don was like breaking it down, he's like, "But yeah, he's giving out the birthday. He got the story how he believed his dumb siblings told him he was adopted, and he was like naive enough to like believe it. So yeah, nah, he's painting that picture of like innocence. So that's what I'm saying. I give him a bit of the doubt if he's not trying to fraud people, but God damn it, he definitely gonna wear a skin suit like Buffalo Bill from Hannibal Lecter and shit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I'm getting weirdo vibes. So I don't know which spectrum yet. I got to hear a little bit more, but yeah, I'm leaning more towards like a serial killer, just too clean cut.
Kind of like maybe like on the like kind of like Eminem's alter ego, like kind of like the Slim Shady kind, or maybe I might be reaching stretching, but I get what you're saying though.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna find out.
That in a conversation with like 300,000 people. Good afternoon,
Bro,
2020.
this is what religion does to people. If you're religious, you can be so weird, bro, and people just accept it if you're in the same religion. You can just be like a fucking psychopath, bro.
25 graduates. I am Dean Adams, and I am so proud of
Like,
this.
there are zero other contexts where you would get away with just talking about this shit, like online and being celebrated, but because you wear that cross around your neck, you're gonna get other people who wear crosses around their neck being like, oh, he loves Jesus, so it's okay.
I love laughing and I love smiling. Those are two of the best gifts that God has ever given us. So yes, I will laugh and I will smile till the daggone cows come home.
This is the kind of dude that beat the
Okay, let me ask you this though, right? Like I know he gives you like these type of like weirdo, like psychopath, sociopathic type of vibes, but do you think that at some point, because it seemed like he was really heavily indoctrinated within Christianity, do you think that maybe pastors or his parents kind of taught him something where they thought it was the right things to do, and then but it just kind of like backfired to a way where it's making them more soft as opposed to actually kind of got.
Nah, man. Because I mean, we know a lot of religious people, man, where you know they definitely try to put their word out there, but it's not like they're not selling themselves as like good people. Because, for example, somebody that come to mind is like Bolo. Bolo, man, is definitely religious, but he comes with like a message. You know, he's cool with it. You know, and he knows how to bring people in. He's not out there like, hey guys, you guys want some cookies? I just baked everybody. I love baby seals. You know, he's just, you know, he'll join conversations, give his input, and you know, he dip out. So yeah, he's trying to. It's like he's on a marketing campaign, not for like religion, but they're trying to paint himself as this nice guy. Like he's trying to let them guards down. So like homegirl said, it's shit. The older chicks is buying into it. So that's what I'm saying. He about to lure one of them motherfuckers in. And maybe not even on those serial killer. You know, I'll be funny with that. But just man, he definitely. I think he's trying to do the nice guy shit. To more or less like he's using this shit as a dating app. So I wouldn't be surprised like a year from now you're gonna catch him with like 2 OnlyFans chicks. He could be like the Tinder swindler out here. You know what I'm saying? He could be out here just knocking them down, like cleaning out their bank accounts. Them hoes could be upset. I really thought he loved me. He said he was for Jesus. He took 500,000 from me. So yeah, he about to clean them out.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, he could be out here eating lobster tails and you know, Chilean sea bass on a strength of one of these chicks.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
There's a question before we continue. Now, with all the openness that he just put himself out there, I mean, look, to each their own, right? You know, there's been some people who was formal bedwetters or whatever, but if you ever had that type of situation, do you think, especially on a first date, in a conversation, if you open up to this woman, do you think that will be like the first that you will bring up?
Not a masculine, man. but you know the dynamics of dating change, man. You know them chicks be like, oh, I want a guy that's vulnerable. So that's where he's playing into. He's playing into like all the tropes, like females like. So he's like pitching all that at them. So that's why I'm saying he getting them because they're like, oh my God, he's just so vulnerable. Just you know, think of the guy that has the balls to come out here and say that story. Every other guy is gonna be hard and stuff. So now he playing into all that. That's what I'm saying. He about to clean out one of these. Because, man, like you said, Derek Jackson literally just lied and they ate that shit up. So these guys, they're starting to, man, they're looking at a lot of female behavior. So they know that they like lies. They like the soft stuff. So these type of dudes, they're pitching it to them. We see those clips where the guy be like, hey, you know, send your chick $2,000. She should have to want for nothing. So man, we're seeing the scams. So yeah, my man, he definitely pushing heavy.
I get you.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, let's go ahead. We're gonna continue.
Cam's most recent introduction. I say recent because he has posted 8 introductions.
Nobody knows how tall I am, so I'm just gonna tell you, I'm 6'3". Everyone always asks how tall I am. I'm 6'3". A lot of y'all think I'm short, but I'm actually 6'3".
This is so weird, man. Is this like he's just looking for a wife? Is what it seems like. He's just looking for a wife.
I think a lot of y'all think that I'm short for some reason, but I'm actually 6'3", so I guess that's kind of tall. Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly. I genuinely love Jesus wholeheartedly. I love Jesus with...
That's how you know he's fake. He got the David Dobrik laugh, bro. I love Jesus wholeheartedly. Like, nobody talks like that, guy.
And jelly. Peanut butter and jelly. I genuinely love Jesus wholeheartedly. I love Jesus.
Wholeheartedly. Fucking shut the fuck up, bro. His hot ass breath wholeheartedly. That fucking goofy ass David Dobrik laugh, man. That shit fake as fuck.
Jesus with my absolute hope. I love Jesus with my hope. I love Jesus with my hope. I am all in with Jesus. I love him wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
That's
Hit pause real quick.
But if it's one thing I gathered from these
Yeah, he turned this shit to a dating app. Cause he, man, like I said, he got the hype. He hit him with the goofy stuff. Like I said, he hit him with the like vulnerable story. Like showing his weakness and stuff. So now he's putting the hide out there. Then all he got to do now is like body fat and bank account information. How much he makes a year. Once he gets there, he gonna get on some of them. But yeah, he's trying to lure some chicks in. That's all this is. I don't think he's looking for a wife. That's why I think Don's wrong on that one.
Oh,
I
really?
think he's because it's just too obvious and too desperate. So that's what I'm saying. Dude is on some marketing campaign, and he's gonna one of these chicks. They gonna fall for it, man. He gonna clean that bank account out.
Well, he's a TikToker, I believe, too. So he has like a good following. And here's the thing, right? It kind of baffles me, like when guys kind of stoop to that level, because I mean, he's a good. He's a handsome type of guy. Like he's well, like groomed up, and and of course the height thing is definitely going to be a plus. And then he's Caucasian, so if you have a huge Caucasian audience, you're going to find someone that's going to fall for that. I guess that that Jesus propaganda. Salutes to Conrad. Thank you.
What's good, Conrad? When you gonna start them lies back up, Conrad?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, nah, he don't look, man. That's what I'm saying. He could pull some chicks, man, if he wasn't corny. You know what I'm saying? And he went out there, man, because he looked like he keep himself in shape too. So it's like, man, you don't need no gimmicks. You can actually be authentic. But when people are pressing too hard like this, or they're on that pandering type stuff.
Yeah.
Man, that's when people are scamming. So that's what I'm saying. That's what he's trying to do. And we all know, like I said, the females are probably flooding them with like cash apps, and that's why I think the whole lane what he's trying to do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, it's just too over the top. Like I said, it's like he almost went to like social media, look for everything like females like, and that's what he's like spewing out. Oh, I'm just simple. I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Like, nigga, what are you, 5? Grow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? What's the one thing where he was saying about Jesus? Like, I like him wholeheartedly. It's like, man, because people don't even talk like that, man. That's what I'm saying. It'd be like, hey, man, I'm a Christian. I'm real deep in faith. But it's just like, man, the way he keeps on like advertising it. That's what I'm saying. He wants them to let their guard down. He about to dig in them pockets. I know a homosexual when I see one.
See, I was gonna call out, but I didn't want to be wrong. And you said it already.
Yeah, nah. I know a homosexual.
I mean, now on a serious note, like I practice like Christianity or some of the scriptures at one point are from the Bible, but I would hate to even be labeled as a Christian, to be honest with you, because of course there's a lot of stereotypes that come along with it, but I don't look at myself like as I'm like this like diehard American Christian that's gonna go out and judge people and try to save the whole entire universe. Like, I'm not that type of person, and I know for sure I don't want nobody like look at me like I live like a double life, when in actuality I just live based off my own means in a way how like what works best for me. But like I said, I believe he does have a market in doing that. So
yeah,
yeah,
because there's nothing wrong with being a Christian. It's just like you said, knowing them boundaries. And it's like, man, if you kind of don't have all your stuff together, it's like, man, I ain't about to be out here judging people when I got some work to do. So I feel you on that. I think that's where you should be. Now, some people that got their like stuff together, man, they're more knowledgeable. Like, they should be at the forefront. Like I said, like Bolo, man, like he definitely knows his stuff. So he's good with the message. He knows how to communicate it to like multiple groups and stuff. So that's why I'm saying those people need to be at the forefront. But this corny stuff, nah, this guy, yeah, it seems too fake. Because, he ain't talking about like no messages or nothing. It's just it's focused on him. And then like after he markets himself a little bit, hey, I'm 6'3". Everybody thinks I'm short, but nah, I'm like 6'4". And I look like Brad Pitt. Oh, and by the way, I love Jesus. Did I say that? Did y'all ever hear me say that before? So that's what I'm saying. It's like a marketing campaign mixed with like a dating platform.
I know, I feel you though. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna continue. I know there's like more to it.
Introductions. It's that Cam loves love.
I love love so much. I love love so much. I love love so much. I love love so much.
And he wants to find
This
love.
guy's mentally unstable. This guy is not well, man. I would not trust this guy around like anybody with anything at all.
Dear my future wife, man, I've been thinking a lot about you lately. I have so many letters and so many notes apps and so many little sticky notes and Bible notes that I cannot wait for you to read.
Not only
Wait, hold on. First of all, salutes to Mimsy Limbs. Clapping them cheeks.
What's good, Mimsy?
Glad you guys tuned in. Conrad says that he used to do story sketches during the pandemic, and his niche brought him out. Oh,
okay, it makes sense. Yeah, he looking for that new terrain. So yeah, he's probably like, look, let me get in this whole lane.
Okay.
He's doing poetry now, though. Yeah, I'm definitely leaning more back towards the serial killer now.
Not only does he beat the shit out of his fucking kids, but this guy gonna cheat on his wife whenever he get a wife. Oh my God, man.
I am so excited to meet you. Just thinking about you, mate.
He's gonna be super toxic in the relationship. She better be super submissive, bro. I'm telling you, this guy crazy.
Nervous. I truly pray for you every day. I pray that you are running so desperately hard after Jesus. I pray that God is doing the work in your heart to heal all those broken parts of your heart. Pray that you love your family wholeheartedly and the people around you and that you're cherishing and just...
Jesus said you're supposed to pray in secret. This guy's literally doing the complete opposite. He's praying on TikTok, bro. It cannot get any more like, look at me. Look at me. Are you talking to God right now, or are you talking to the fucking camera? Come on now. And this just goes to show how vain and superficial Christians are as well. Because you know, if this guy was some like short, fat, chop guy saying all the same shit, all these fucking Christian girls that are following him would not be following him.
And all the pain and all the heartbreaks and the breakups that you've gone through.
The reality is, Christians want to do all the shit that normal people do, but they're not supposed to. And so it's created this market online for just Christianized versions of things. So, you know what I'm saying? She want to watch Love Island and look at handsome men, but she not supposed to look at it. And so she follows this guy instead. You know what I'm saying? And then fucking plays with her kitty cat in the shower and thinks about him. Right? Yeah, Christians want to listen to rap music. They can't. And so they listen to fucking Christian rappers who literally take the exact same kind of beats that fucking Playboy Cardi and Ken Carson are rapping on. They go and grab the exact same kind of beat. They use the same kind of flow, and they just sliding a couple Bible verses in the name of Jesus and shit like that. But you listen to some Christian rap, they still talk about, oh, you know, like, I'm always strapped up with the word of God. It's like, this nigga trying to turn the Bible into a gun and shit. It's like, God damn it, nigga, just rap normal.
You can't cancel me, my God gon' stand for me. You can't cancel me, my God gon' stand for me.
I can't even lie, though. That nigga tough as fuck, bro. Like, Caleb Gordon, I don't listen to Christian rap, but that nigga's still hard, bro. They want to go to concerts. They're not allowed to go to worldly concerts. And so what have the churches done? They've turned every Sunday into a little mini concert. And
yeah,
so that's all that's going on.
Wilding
These are
out.
just a bunch of people in fucking denial, bro. They're just in denial.
To this point will be worth it on the day the Lord lets us meet.
Dear future wife, I can't stop thinking about you. Your hair, that is a color. How you wear your clothes, in the way that you do. The way you have teeth. I can't wait till I find you. And I can't wait to have somebody else wash the sheets, because I can't stop peeing the bed. I like how the song attached to this has a feature with Chris Brown, you know, because he's super well known for loving women. Okay, time to watch the next video.
Dear my future wife, I've been thinking a lot about you lately. I have so many letters, so many notes apps, in a devotional that I cannot wait for you to read.
I feel like I'm having really bad deja vu. Have I seen this before? Even though Cam wants to find love, modern dating sucks now. And you know who has it the hardest? 6 foot tall, conventionally attractive Christian men who have 12 packs and are dating to marry. Devastating.
Okay, I feel like dating in today's generation has become so daggum difficult and so complicated.
Daggum difficult. See, they want to cuss, and so they make up their own cuss words. It's not different. You don't get a pass just because you're using frickin' instead of fucking, bro. You're cussing in the sight of God, right? But again, they just want to be normal, but they don't want to leave the group at the same time. They want the best of both worlds. Oh, boy. There's a lot of them, man. There's a lot of Christians. Not all Christians are like this, but there's a lot of them.
No reason. So I'm going to make it super simple and super clear. I genuinely just want a woman who loves Jesus, she loves my dog, and she loves me. That's all.
Aw, that's all. That's not too much to ask.
So would you
like, that's
hit pause real
completely
quick?
reasonable.
I mean,
So you think he's scamming?
I feel like he does give some type of scammers vibes, but I really think he's like, I don't know, man. I just feel like Christianity, whatever church he went to, man, I feel like he just really just messed up because of it.
So you think he like in a somewhat of a cold or something, and they messed up his brain or his way of thinking?
And, you know, and I believe like his pastor is a woman too. And the reason
He's stupid.
you know, from the South probably. And the reason why I'm saying this was because like look, like if you really like pay attention to his mannerisms, and his delivery and the way how he talks and he acts, it's like he's like a stud, like he's like a woman in a stud's body, pretty much, or in a child's body, however you want to call it. But I feel like, I think, in my opinion, that dude is just like, he's just super emasculated. Like all his masculinity just been stripped from church.
Yeah, man, it's weird because like I said, it's like he cherry picked all the stuff, like kind of like Don was saying, like a single Christian female will want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So he's reading like My Future Wife stuff. So yeah, they probably eating that shit up. All he needs to do now is just like, whenever he's in his truck, like have a flag swaying in the wind in the background and shit.
Yeah.
You know, he needs to do a video of him hunting. So he starts doing that. And then like a month from now, he talks about black fatigue. He's going to blow up. He's going to have like 5 million subscribers because he got to hit everything.
Yeah.
Because, you know, those are all the new scams. So, yeah, if he does all that, yeah, he gonna mess around and have like 20 million subscribers.
He's a hunting. Yeah. All right, let's go and see what she's talking about. Because he said, I mean, shoot.
Shooter, she loves Chipotle and going on walks and writing handwritten notes and cooking inside or like drinking coffee. All of that stuff is just extra. It's just window dressing. It can't be that hard, right?
Something's wrong with this man. There is something very wrong with this guy.
A woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Man.
Wow. Everything about this guy is so fucking fake, bro. It's like killing me. Like even this little, like this right here. Like those laughs. Close the Bible, sticks his tongue out, looks through the window.
I honestly thought that dude was trying to do like a fake cry or whatever, because I was going to be rolling.
Wow.
Nah, it's the theatrics.
Did that connect with you the way it just connected with me? It's like, oh my God, fucking shoot me in the head, please. Oh God, how much more of this video is there?
Wow. So
The This man also loves his fit checks.
All right, got a little fit check.
Oh, of course he does. He's super vain. He's super superficial, man. This man does not have a lick of spirituality in him, man. He's trying to thirst trap Christian women. That's all this is. That's all this is, man.
Just morning. First off, my shirt is a Henley from Noble. My belt and my buckle are from Molly's Custom Silver. And my Bible is the rooted NIV version for men from Amazon.
A Bible for men? What makes a Bible for a man? Okay, pretend this is a man Bible. Okay.
All right, baby.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Here's the final fit. It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Who you calling babe? I'm married! Cam, if you're so Christian, then what is this?
Oh, shit.
What the fuck you guys watching? As I told you, man. Hey, yeah, this motherfucker's scamming. He trying to get all bitches. He's like, look, this motherfucker pull out some baby oil, I'm out. I'm dropping. My man said, fuck broke back. Y'all ain't got nothing on me.
Oh, shit. That boy got a Texas apron.
Yeah, he got the cowboy hat, the apron. He over here making cookies and shit. Yeah, he thirst trapping. He's like, look, one of these hoes gonna pay my bills. He's like, look, inflation out here hitting. I done lost my job. He's like, shit, I'm about to hit the internet with a frenzy.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, he definitely, he's dropping the church stuff slowly but surely.
Yeah, when I saw that shit had me rolling though. And then look, like you could tell, like, and then he trying to flex too, trying to bring the guns out as well.
Yeah, that
too.
nigga did some push-ups right before this skit. He was like, man, he did some push-ups. He's like, I'm gonna bag some of these joints.
Yeah. And then,
Yeah, he said he's regressing though during this video. I wouldn't be surprised by the end. He gonna be on here sniffing rails of coke. He can be like, yeah, this shit crazy. Go on, skim past this shit though.
Like, well, we all fall short. Like, we fall down, but we get up. Type of dude. Anyways, let's go.
Jesus Christ is
Okay. I didn't know that these men existed. This is what he's just a pick-me thirst trapping Christian guy. His entire audience is women. He's only making videos for women. But the crazy part is is he fucking these women or is he just getting off on the attention? Because if you're a Christian, you can only pick one. It's like it seems like you're doing a lot of work to cast a very broad net to only ultimately settle with one woman. And what happens?
He's knocking them down.
Your content's gonna have to change. I guess that's when you transition into the whole, I'm a perfect Christian dad, fucking bullshit. That
all I'm gonna say is this, right? The moment I hear Cash App or any type of payment like application, my whole mindset is gonna change. I'm gonna really confront to me like, oh yeah, he's a scammer, but he's trying to be on a pastor's level type of scammer in some cases. But anyway, I digress.
that's the next step, I guess.
watching you do this. Isn't there a saying? He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Nope, that's Santa Claus. I'll think of something. Cam just likes to repeat his content over and over. Like, he films himself getting his hair cut like every other week. I truly cannot believe he isn't bald by now. Could you imagine his hair poof just getting like smaller and smaller and smaller?
Is anyone else thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah,
I
that
kinda
barber
wanna
was
see
a
him
little
kiss.
zesty.
You would think that all the positivity that Cam brings to his channel
Like,
would...
it's all so fake. Nobody laughs that much. Nobody smiles that much, man. And I get it that it's for the content, but it's like you would think that Christian content is supposed to be very authentic and genuine. Like the guy should be like actually being how he really is. Isn't that a whole big thing in Christianity, is just being honest, being genuine? But then again, we have Christian. What am I even fucking talking about, bro? we literally have like Christians celebrating the idea of people getting deported and not getting food stamps, which is like the opposite of what Jesus taught with the Good Samaritan. So, you know, we all know that Christianity is just a front for white supremacy anyway. So who even gives a fuck?
Foster a really positive and happy community, but that is not what happened. Believe it or not, people think that Cam is fake. An influencer creating a whole persona.
You don't say.
I never encountered a more disingenuous person. For real, he gives off serial killer vibes.
Yeah.
See, there you go.
Serial killer? Whoa.
Try to
That's
tell
going
you.
a little too far. You don't know this man. Like, are we thinking like Ted Bundy? Imagine trying to like foster a really happy
I
community.
mean, I did think about making a joke about him having bodies in his backyard. It did occur to me that this guy is a fucking like psychopath. He probably doesn't feel any emotions, if I had to imagine. But, you know, like you said, I don't know the guy, but he is being very weird.
Just saying Jesus loves you and people think that you're a serial killer. Something went deeply wrong there. You know what? I just realized that he is bringing people together, just not in the way that he wanted.
If you are a Christian man, please don't do this. If this is the
Oh
attitude,
God, they're battling.
Hey, Wally, salute. Oh boy.
What's good, Wally?
What's good, y'all?
Chilling, watching this fuckery.
Yeah, what's your thoughts so far, Wally, before we continue to play?
Well, first and foremost, as far as me listening to all this, I never thought I'd see the day where tricking and trapping Christian would be the play now. But you know what? Hey, look, if the pastors can do it, so can they, right? Why not? Why the freak not? You know, this is some shit right here. This is why I sit here and say, fuck the middleman. Y'all better stop getting manhoozled out here. All right. Trying to tell you.
Wally, that's actually a good point, man, because I was thinking about it, man. Back in the day, man, like the church was off limits. Because even if there was like, say there was a good girl, everybody be like, nah, man, we ain't, you know, I ain't trying to get hit by no lightning. It should be off limits. Everybody be like, nah, she's just a good person. You know, nah, we ain't about to go to church. And nowadays, yeah, it's up in the air. Nobody care. They're like, look, we gonna hit this market over here. They be funding everything. So yeah, that's crazy. But what you said made sense.
Yeah, definitely for sure. I better start playing God, y'all.
Yeah.
They're fighting with each other. The fucking like Christian trying to be like hot guy fucking you know, the whole vein. Both of these guys spent an hour this morning doing their hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not supposed to be that way as a Christian. Like, that's the point I'm making here. You feel me? It just feels very performative, is all I'm saying.
That reminds me.
you go
Like, honestly, if you're a Christian, a real Christian man, especially if you go with what the Bible teaches and what Christians practice traditionally for hundreds of years, man, you know what would cause a mass deconstruction of Christians is if they just fucking went and read Christian history, bro, and read about like how Christians were for like thousands of years before fucking the modern whatever the fuck we got today. But yeah, man, like the earliest church, like they would say that you would be moving into the realm of being a little bit like vain and sinful if you just like took a bath every day. They Christian men used to teach that bathing every day was like that was for women. You know what I mean? Like, why the fuck you taking so many baths for? Satan, you're not supposed to groom yourself.
Oh shit, good man, I take showers.
Too much.
Yeah, I'm gonna
like,
take that
the hair
bath.
on your
I
head.
can.
You shouldn't allow it to grow long, but you shouldn't be like overly grooming it. You definitely shouldn't be trimming your beard. You shouldn't be wearing expensive clothing. You shouldn't care about fashion and shit of that nature. Like that is original Christianity, bro. But yeah, so these two guys, they're having a fucking whatever the fuck this is. They're battling.
go into a relationship as a man,
And real quick, guys, right? So the guy who's about to like open up his holy mouth right now and condemn this of the Christian, listen to like everything that he's saying, right? Because the way how he's talking, he really does sound familiar to like, certain podcasters who always carry this certain type of ideology. But I want to digress on this one.
You are going to get slapped in the face so hard by reality. I have no problem with asking God for things that you want, but this is just straight up simping. The men are just worshiping the woman, putting her up on a pedestal.
What does he mean, putting her on a pedestal? All he said was, I can't wait to meet you, and I hope you have nice family around.
Do you think women want to be led by a man who is already in total submission to them?
Oh yeah, of course he got to do the whole, that shit.
And me coach to apply for my Empire Blueprint and learn how I scaled my fitness coaching business to 7 figures.
Death to all of them.
So wait a minute, that
Wrap
dude
it
is
up,
the fitness
Bruce
guy,
Lightning.
right?
At least
He's a
Cam
fitness
isn't
guru,
like
right?
this, y'all. And while the internet
Hit
says
pause,
that he's not
M3.
authentic, people
What was you saying, Wally?
You know what I'm saying? The guy that was in that clip, as far as talking about all this, talking about dating the Christian woman, he's also the fitness guru, right?
I'm not even sure what all he
Okay,
does.
no, because he looked familiar, and it seemed like he probably was also a fitness guru on a different set of content, or maybe he's a different guy. But that's why I was like, he sort of looked familiar.
Yeah, he probably did, man. Because he seemed like he in pretty good shape. So yeah, he seemed like he trying to do everything on social media. So I wouldn't be surprised if he had like a fitness channel and shit, fitness for God and something.
Talking on one side of the other side of fitness, right? He'd be ridiculing the woman on the fitness side. So I'm like, the fact that you flipping it over here on the Christian woman side, I'm like, this motherfucker right here.
Oh, okay. So some background to it. But anyways, yeah, the reason why I was asking guys to listen to him like closely, right? Because that little snippet that what he was talking about, I would have never thought to hear, I guess a full on so-called Christian person that's implementing red pill ideologies into the mix, calling him a simp, talking about he putting women on a pedestal. I was like, oh man, don't tell me we got one of those people. But that's what he kind of sounded like to me, when he was talking. So
yeah, he definitely took them bullet points. But I mean, he was kind of right though. Cause man, anytime you're not being authentic, man, you're doing it as a
swindler.
Yeah, swindler, or you're gimmicky. So it's like, man, you're kind of lying. Because ain't nobody that overly connected, he's trying to pitch. So the guy, he just didn't say it in the best terms because like you said, he's got the talker points too much. And I think sometimes people don't know how to communicate what they're saying. They just grab some talker points and say it. But it's just nah, he's definitely, when you're that aligned with gimmicks and you're doing it just to get some vagina, you do got a simp mindset and you are pedestalizing it because that's why you're lying instead of just going up and being honest and direct. So he could just come out here and be like, hey, man, guys, man, we need to get our stuff together. Man, we need to work out, and holler at females. But he's doing all the indirect stuff, kind of like Derek Jackson. And we found out, he's out here smashing everything. So, yeah, it does have a little bit of truth in it. But, yeah, it is a little too red pillish, bullet pointers. It's just because I do agree. I'm just one of them people, man. If you like somebody, man, that don't make you a bad person if you want to date. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But be honest up front and be direct with women, man. Don't that friend zone shit. I'm the nicest guy ever. I'm rescuing baby dolphins and shit. That's where it gets lame and stuff.
Yeah. I wonder.
He'll be the first dude that would ghost her after he smashed and shit. So yeah, it's just it's just best to be authentic.
No, I feel you.
So that way, it's just if you are, say a Derek Jackson, say if he was actually not lying and all that stuff came out, he'd be like, look, I told y'all I was a shit before this stuff went down. What y'all mad about? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just man, be who you are up front. You know what I'm saying? Because if something ever happens, you ain't got to do the whole public affairs campaign. You ain't got to try to do damage control on your image. I ain't never say none of that shit.
Yeah, for real. And by the way, and happy belated birthday, comrade.
Yeah, happy birthday, comrade.
All right, happy birthday.
Yo, Stan, pull up, man. Like, we definitely need your expertise on this conversation. It's definitely a good, wholesome type of conversation. I'll tell you that for sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue.
People from his real life come and defend him like all the time, saying he's like this. Another reason people think that he's not being authentic is because they think he's gay, as people do with very conservative Christian men. Considering the reports of Grindr crashing like all the time when there are conservative events around, I mean, I can't really blame them for the pattern recognition. But people are just saying he's gay as an insult, which is lame. Because even
I'll be honest, I didn't really get gay
Bro,
vibes from
what?
this guy. I didn't get gay vibes. I get like crazy psycho vibes. I think he likes to fuck women, I would think, but he likes to choke them like too much too. Like he takes it way too far. And he seems like the kind of guy that like breaks glasses and shit like that.
Shit.
Just a hunch. I don't know the guy though.
hate comments,
I don't get gay vibes from it. I actually get more gay vibes from the other dude, from this dude right here. I would probably, but even him, I don't get like strong ones, but he don't strike me as gay. He's just like a try-hard, disingenuous, like fucking thirst trapper for the lonely Christian women.
Like, this is just existing.
Like, he's not gonna do none of this shit once he gets married, though. He's like trying to paint this picture of, oh yes, if he's really a Christian man, he ain't gonna be cleaning the fucking sink and doing chores around the house. He's just doing that to like thirst trap you with this idea that he just wants you to love him and love Jesus and love his dog. Don't worry, I'll do the dishes, I'll cook the food, I'll rub your feet, I'll pay all the bills, I'll lead you in Bible study. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as you get married, nope, all that shit out the window, boy.
I don't really know how to bring this up, but I did buy a cameo from him. Yeah. I thought it would be really funny if me and Noah made
He sells cameos.
bingo cards and
What?
Wait, hold on. Let me go back real quick. I didn't get
Cameos, bingo cards. What the? What's up the fuck?
did buy a cameo from him. Yeah. I thought it would be really funny if me and Noah made
He sells cameos.
bingo cards and we guessed what he would say. Okay, so I want to be genuine. Like, what would really cheer me up right now to hear Cam tell me what are some things going wrong in my life?
Your sleep schedule is messed up.
Okay, what the fuck, dude? I could mention my IBS. I'm not doing too hot right now. Hi, Cam. I really love your
Beard.
No. I want to start out with something nice to say.
Physique.
Why are you mentioning physical things?
That's weird. This is
Yeah,
weird.
that's what I was about to
His
say.
wife.
I ain't gonna lie, this is so
Fucking another
off.
man.
Like,
Hit pause real quick.
Yeah.
Cause I was gonna say that before, man. I dude's definitely weird, man. But I think she wants to low key fuck him. Cause I was gonna say that earlier, but I want to go there. But like, her kind of wanting the cameo and shit, and then her man like joking like that. Yeah, she might want to smash, man.
this is stranger danger 101.
So basically, like, so his cameo is basically like ask him a question, and he'll respond to you virtually.
Well, is a cameo like a drop or something?
We're trying to figure that out because I didn't hear that part like at first. I was like cameo, like I was thinking like okay, like you gonna fly yourself out or
No, probably not. I think it's just like some.
I thought
You
it
know
was like-
how people could do stuff, drops and different things. But I'm just saying the fact that she's a little too because at first it was funny. It's like, hey man, look at this weird guy. But it's just like it's hitting a little point of like, you know how like motherfuckers have that love-hate relationship where they're like, man, that dude is an asshole, but I gotta find out what this is about a little bit more. So yeah, she her man is a cuck a little bit. Cause I'd be like, man, why you all obsessed? What you talking about, a cameo? Yeah, I ain't about to be cracking jokes because he was like, oh, his beard, his physique. Get him, dear. Like, Like what?
Hey guys, make sure you guys and Lola as well too. Make sure you guys and Lola get the likes up, you know, and definitely, man, share this.
Yeah, we gotta see what this cameo is. We got
No, but it says, well, this is what it says as far as the definition, right? It says a piece of jewelry, typically an oval in shape, considered a portrait or a profile.
a cameo.
Yeah, that's a cameo. Like, because there's two ways of looking at a cameo. Because cameo could also be like if you're in a movie, like you played a cameo, like a small part. But as far as cameo, what they're talking about, it could be a piece of jewelry, typically an oval in shape and consistent portrait in profile, curved in relief of a background or a different color.
So it must be like a video, like of them together or something, like a drop. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like that.
Yeah, let me just go back real quick so I can listen to it again.
I'll pay all the bills. I'll lead you in Bible study. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as you get married, nope. All that shit out the window, boy.
I don't really know how to bring this up, but I did buy a cameo from him. Yeah. I thought it would be really funny if me and Noah made
He sells cameos.
bingo cards and we guessed what he would say.
Okay, so I want to be genuine. Like, what would really cheer me up right now to hear Cam tell me what are some things going wrong in my life?
Your sleep schedule is messed up.
Okay, what the fuck, dude? I could mention my IBS. I'm not doing too hot right now. Hi, Cam. I really love your
Beard.
No. I want to start out with something nice to say.
Physique.
Why are you raising physical things?
That's weird. This is weird. You're telling your wife compliment another man's body. I'm getting Akash vibes over here.
Can you take payments?
Should we see you put in your credit card information?
Oh no, I was just giving this to you.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take care of it then.
I don't have any money.
All right.
Oh hell no! She making him pay too?
Okay, we created all of these.
Man, get the fuck out of it. Oh yeah. That motherfucker won him too. You go, girl.
Oh, this is
Where's our cameo? He gonna go in the bathroom and shit. He gonna disappear. He gonna give it the one with the cowboy hat and shit. That motherfucker be lubed up. He be like, hey, hold on, let me get the cameo and I'll be right back.
Ain't no way, bro. They ain't no way.
Yeah, she's infatuated. She's like, shit. He fuck around, holler at me. I'm gonna take his Christian ass. I'm leaving this motherfucker.
Oh
Damn.
my gosh. Oh man.
She handed him a laptop, like, hey, put your credit card here so I could get to work.
Ain't no way.
I'll be happy to swipe it for you. Hey, you see, like we stuck.
Yeah, he was like, hold on, dear, let me go grab my Discover. We could use the points on that.
So let me put like a little plug into this, right?
Oh
So,
shit.
Welcome to like 25 days, right, of International Roasting Days. Okay, so look, it don't fuck the 25 days or whatever, right? Until we get to Christmas, right? Look, we're gonna be roasting on Indians, white people, blacks, Asians, whatever, right? We're very diverse in our roasting. So they just happen to be white at this point. It's not my intention just to target them, but it just seemed like the gift just keeps giving.
They're roasting themselves. We ain't roasting them. We reviewing a video that got awkward quick. Even the sweater, like, got the pigeons on there. So yeah, nah, ain't no way to hell my wife could be on there like, hey, hand me the laptop. I'm paying for some market research of fuckery.
Oh damn. See, I don't get how some people, right? I know some people are selective watchers or whatever, and a few, right, could think like, oh, you guys keep talking bad about these women, but it's not just women, it's these dudes. Like,
man, listen, bad behavior, we're gonna address bad behavior. So right now, man, the same thing that she was kind of calling out in the beginning,
yeah,
she's doing the same thing. Like I was saying, like, they have a curiosity. They're just attracted to like Derek Jackson, a guy at his prototype.
Yeah.
And that curiosity keeps them linked in. Like I told you, it's like, man, if you got a guy that's like kind of an asshole, man, they just have an interest for certain things. So even though they know they don't like that shit, it's like a love-hate relationship. So that's where she's going down that path. And she's making her husband travel down that path with her. And that's fucked up. He should have been done shut this shit down. Like, why the fuck you looking in that much? I like do a little hit piece and you keep it pushing, but nah. She got him locked in.
But I don't know what she say, but if he's on the board, I mean, okay, Lola, all right. But see, but you know, I like that slogan. That should be on a t-shirt, Jerk. We are a channel that addresses bad behavior. Okay? So whatever we react to, we just look for the signs of bad behavior and we try to address it. And we try to teach like the youth, like, you know, and unfortunately, some people who are slow, right? We try to encourage them not to get into these type of bad habits.
He's pussy whipped. If we're gonna be honest. Nah, look at, man, every guy, man, when we do a review and the guy's like looking in the camera like that, like a hostage situation, like, oh shit, I'm just happy to be here. Bad look. So yeah, this video made a turn, man. Cause homeboys, his whole video worked out. Cause she's like making fun of him, like the whole Jesus stuff, but man, he got her pulled in. They about to get the cameo, they sending them money, so dude won, checkmate. He's like, shit, my corny stuff worked.
Yeah.
He's getting his hair cut by the suspect guy, giggling 24/7. His blueprint worked. She just proved it.
Yeah, definitely boxed in.
But yeah, we got to watch more of this. But yeah, my man looking sad right now. He know where this is going, but he just can't say nothing because she's kind of running shit.
Yeah,
so, fuck.
I'm not really for sure if they're like really like husband or wife because like they got the same like hair texture, the hair color. They're looking too identical, but that's just my opinion.
And then we.
I mean, he could be a
randomized
boyfriend.
them. So this is not rigged.
Hi there, Carter.
Okay, he's in a car, so that's already one.
I guess we're assuming it's his car.
Hello. I wish I had Banks here in the back.
But wait, no, never mind. I forgot. She did pull like a
yeah, she had the ring on, so either they're like engaged or something.
All right, my bad. I was trying to give him a benefit. Look, okay, to be honest with you, I was trying to save him from whatever. Some people can't be saved.
Right quick.
The dog!
It's a dog.
Wow, that's fast.
But it's just his remnants. It's just all of his fur right there.
His remnants.
Carter, you're an amazing woman. You're amazing. You're crushing it. I know that life can absolutely get you down.
You don't know this. He's just lying.
With
For
being
money.
Diagnosed with IBS, with being diagnosed with all these things.
Diagnosed with all these things.
I just encourage you to do a couple things, okay?
Anybody know what IBS is?
Irritable bowel syndrome, something like that.
Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this does confirm. So, fuck, man, dude is a scammer. I thought about that as soon as I heard about the cameo part. I was like, fuck. Anyways, yes, that's right, SJ. All right.
You know the funniest part though, with his like cameo drop, he probably sold the dog. So he's probably like, hey man, yeah, what was the dog's name? He's like, he ain't here no more, but man, he's here in spirit. His remains are here. So that's what I'm saying, man. He definitely, man, he know what he doing. He's like, shit, some of these motherfuckers gonna pay for a cameo. So he got the whole script. Like, I say this every time, fill in the chick's name, but it's probably the same spill that he damn near, he probably got like 5 different ones to mix it up a little bit. But yeah, insert her name here. Yeah.
Get a shout out for Bub. For Bubble Guts is wild. Yeah. Damn. So I'm for sure he making a good grip then.
Yeah, facts.
Fucking Christian scammers. Yeah, he's on that pastor shit type of level.
Number 1, pray. Number 2, touch grass.
Right. Of course. She didn't think to pray first. The Christian chick that's like paying you to pray for her didn't already pray for herself. That's one thing that I remember from Christianity, bro. You go talk to somebody about some shit and they're like, have you tried praying? No fucking shit. Duh. That nigga ain't answering the phone.
Wow.
That's why I came to you. Maybe you got better reception.
That's prayer, though.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
I'm offended.
Get outside every single day. Go on a walk. Clear your head, clear your mind, clear your soul, clear your body.
Clear my body? Is he saying that because I have IBS?
I hope so.
And as long as you have breath in your lungs, you still got a job to do. You are still here on purpose, for God's purpose and for his plan.
God has a plan.
I hope when you see this.
God's plan. But come on, y'all. Somebody's selling hugs right now. No, it's scamming. Hold on. For real? Like you can make money just by selling hugs? Because I mean, look. If that's the case, I'm a hugger for a price. That is, unless if like you're like a type of person that don't take showers and you just kind of funky. Look, man, I might have to charge triple for that shit.
What was that one video we watched where the cats was down there in Louisiana with the red dresses? What about if they they were like, look, man, we looking for a professional hugger down here to, sponsor one of our events. You going?
It's like, look, okay, so like, I'm glad you said that. Contract, right? Like, okay, if a dude walks up to him or like a transformer, like he'll give him like dabs or whatever, or like one of those anime buddy up type of poses. But he ain't gonna be like ass gripping and hugging like around the cheeks like that. So I have a discrimination clause on my contract if that happens. So on purpose, aka go serve. This chick got a whole business culling strangers.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find a video like that and react to it because I'm like, shit. I need to take some notes.
My man got a long ass cameo though, don't he?
Oh, so yeah, cameo is
cameo.
the app.
I thought that was
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
You just feel immediately loved by the Holy Spirit because he.
Wait, but hold on. But to be fair, like it has to be longer, right? Or longer than he usually speaks on his social media because he's getting paid for it this time. So he got to work for his money, I don't know how much this dude be charging.
Does love you. He knows you. He sees you. You are wonderful. And
how do you know the difference between when it's the Holy Spirit loving you versus the Father versus the Son? How do you know which one is giving you like a high five or a pat on the back or whatever?
Beautifully made in the image of God. You're amazing, Carter. Have a great day.
If he gave me a Bible verse, I would have gotten bingo. Dang it, I was so close. Well, that was a really nice.
This is fun.
Yeah, that was a really nice message for somebody who is religious. $30 and I didn't win bingo. This is what happened. This is like cruise ship bingo. They say you're gonna win a cruise.
Damn, $30? Okay. And it comes like with those bingo cards, I'm assuming, or they made their own bingo cards, but
I think they made their own. They was probably like doing something inside
they
bet.
They made their own bingo cards. Yeah, they literally said that earlier.
Okay.
And he said a lot of basic shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, there was nothing special about that. He ain't cater it. He was just like, hey, let me wing this. So yeah, my man definitely scamming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Matter of fact, man, this dude reminds me okay, so the church, the cult that me and Stan escaped from, right? That damn prison. He remind me of that Frenchman, right? Who's consistently losing hair around the middle of the scalp with his Mexican wife. I don't know if she's legal or not, but yeah, he reminds me.
Really, you had to throw that in there.
And look at her boyfriend though, man. My man looking at the camera, he knows he fucked up, getting involved with this. He's like, oh god.
I mean, at this point, he don't care. He already knows he's already in too deep.
Yeah, he's like, man, I could have got some Chick-fil-A with that $30. He's like, this bitch got me out here spending my hard-earned money on this bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got that look of death. I don't know whether to be mad. But yeah, we get back to the video.
if people
Neither. He's already dead inside. He's just looking at this shit like, this is just what I do. This is why I'm behind the scenes. I do not know how to act.
Yeah, he definitely hurting inside.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And then you just spend $100.
I played bingo.
Oh, 100?
I didn't win.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for having me.
No problem. Thanks for coming.
Pleasure being here.
Oh, maybe that's like her brother or some shit.
Yeah, okay.
It was her.
Oh,
The way she said that, like, thanks for coming. Like, what?
Oh, it was probably her brother.
I gotta be honest. I think Cam.
Sorry, what's this? Wally?
No, I'm just saying, no, 'cause the same thing with the dude saying, like, okay, that's probably either someone she knows or her brother. I'm like, because I thought at first, I'm like, isn't that her dude? I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Wait, thanks for coming. What do you mean?
Yeah, I hope the guy that's like a friend or a brother or something.
That makes it even worse. You let the friend pay for your freaking shenanigans?
I'd rather see that than her man doing that shit. So yeah.
I mean,
get the friend zone, dude. Like, don't disrespect your own man like that. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, get the friend zone guy.
They look like they related to each other because they both got some red hair now.
Right,
Yeah,
right. I mean, but you do have some couples that literally do look alike. But I mean, remember, like, if you remember Jerk's last video when the woman used to date her boyfriend. She used to date her boyfriend, but the boyfriend was like her half brother, and she didn't even know that. So you never know. It could be those type of unknown type of situations. But
yeah, those type of situations by now.
But I don't know. Part of my pettiness is like, I hope that is her husband, and she just.
And three, tell your girls to wait.
That'd be funny if that was that dude on the video. Like, listen, M3, God loves you, but I'm gonna whoop your ass. You fucking up my hustle.
Fuck you, ain't your hustle.
Yeah. He be like, look, you up here messing up my money. Yeah, my man looked broken in the inside though, man, when he was looking in that camera. But yeah, it makes sense. Maybe that was like her brother or something. Dude just shy, but I still wouldn't pay for my sister's nonsense.
Okay. Y'all didn't hear anything, but anyways,
we heard it all, man.
I didn't hear anything. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, we heard everything.
Shit.
Partially related to each other. No, it would be. Part of my pettiness would be like, I hope that is her husband, because probably just dismissing him. Like, okay, like, thanks for joining into my podcast that maybe probably, funnily paid for, like a Kosh or whatever. You could go to your cut corner somewhere until I'm done, sweetie. She probably, that probably is her husband. You never know.
I wonder, wait, does this dude share the channel where he reacting to, or he don't do that?
I have no idea, because
I would love to go back to the channel and see if
we got to find that stuff. Yeah, we'll have to check that out.
All right, for sure. All right, well, let's go ahead and we'll continue. Oh, he said the handshakes. Oh shit, I didn't even peep that.
You know what? Yeah, the handshake's a little bit off though. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, that definitely can't.
But look, you gotta understand. Okay, back then I would be like, okay, that gotta be like her friend's own buddy. But remember, Jocelyn, okay, set the precedence. All right, Akash Singh's wife. When she was dodging like his kisses. So I'm telling you, anything could happen when you're in that type of situation.
That's a different thing, though. She's a harlot. I would have think this woman right here a little bit formal.
Man, Wally.
Maybe that's like her brother or some shit. I just assumed it was her husband, but they do have the same color hair, so it was probably her brother.
I gotta be honest, I think Cam should just ditch the whole influencer thing. I think he has a different future ahead of him. I think that he should become a pastor at a mega church. Do you know how much money that church would have? How much money he could make?
How much thieving? See, this is the shit that I be talking about, ladies and gentlemen. This is the shit that I be talking about.
He'd be a multi-millionaire in no time.
Right, I hear you.
That shit. That's still my fucking exit plan, man. If all else fails, just become a pastor. Easiest grift in the world. But hey, y'all let me know what. No,
Literally.
I shouldn't have said that. Now people are going to think I was never like a real Christian. Well, the Christians already think I was never a real Christian, but so I guess it don't matter. But this time I wouldn't actually try to be a Christian. I would just like, say all the fucking bullshit Christians like to hear. You rake in the millions. Easiest fucking scam in the world, bro. But hey, y'all let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank y'all for watching. Until next time. Peace out.
Yeah, we gotta find them people's pages, man. We gotta check that out one day.
Hold on. Let's go back real quick so then we could do. Hold on. Where is it? Because he did highlight her channel.
Oh, he did.
Oh, Doxy Carter or something like that.
Let's see. That sounds familiar. You know what? Let's take a look. Right, we got okay.
No, they don't put them now, right? You put yourself out there.
Yeah. First, let me go ahead and
Yes, it's gonna be insane.
Yeah. Let me take a look at you.
Nah, she does a lot of videos. Okay, I'm seeing she does a lot of like different ones. So yeah, okay.
Okay, let's see, Doxy Carter, right?
Cause yeah, she gets some views on some them videos. So okay, so she's spending a little bit of money. She making that shit back. So okay, we give her a pass.
Oh, hold on, let me see.
Hell no, I don't give her a pass. If she making some money, then why the hell you gotta make another dude pay for the stupid fuckery?
Cause she like, look.
that one thing I won't let pass.
Nah, she getting like 87 on that one. The corniest.
Okay. Well, she be talking about. Oh, but we need to find her. Like, let's see. Like, let me just play like one of those random videos, right? Maybe this one. See if we see like the same dude that was on there on the last one. Hold on. Okay, I'm just scrolling through.
Seems achievable.
Oh, I hear his voice.
Please. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, I think I'm getting comfortable.
Awkward as shit. It's not that one.
Youth. I'm still youth. Full? Wait, you can expand it. Houses burned down. People were injured. Hoverboards were catching on fire left and right.
I came outside, turned it on. I came down the sidewalk, not even probably 100 feet, and it exploded. It said, boom.
But why? Okay, I'm going to explain it to you like you're 5. Not because I think you're stupid.
Let me go back real quick.
Hey guys, my name is Carter.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Very good to see you. Very good to see you.
There are some seriously toxic moms out there who.
Okay, you know what? I kind of think. I think that Let me go back real quick. My bad. I think the guy that we saw like in that video, I think that could be her husband. Only reason why I'm saying this because like I heard his voice like behind the camera. He could probably be like also like the editor or the camera guy. You know what I mean? Normally. So you know,
ideally, yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, I don't know. She seems like she has some instant content. So I'm for now. Look, I'm just gonna go ahead and subscribe, and then I'm gonna just like check out like some of her content, and if I find anything that's intriguing, then we may react to it. But yeah,
like this video right here that she's about to expose, talking about the toxic girl mom.
But yeah, man. Other than that, man, that's pretty much it, man, for tonight's like Toxic Tuesdays, man. And again, you guys came here for the toxicity, so we greatly appreciate it because all you guys is toxic as hell, Maybe
absolutely.
Not as me, you know what I mean? But
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's degenerates out here,
right?
peddling Jesus. That's what y'all doing.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man. Until then, man, like, tune in next time to another Toxic Tuesday segment, and definitely check out Sophisticated Jerk Site channel as well too. We're gonna definitely be having some good wholesome shows as well too out there. So we'll say everybody that tune in, and thank you very much. And Wally, thank you for coming up as well. And Stan says, "Not me. I am a saint."
Reform
Damn
saint.
lying.
That's a reform saint. You know, edit that, sir. Reform saint.
That shit was like all correct is fucking up is sin, But anyways, hey everybody, thank you guys for tuning in, man. We greatly appreciate you guys, man. Stay tuned, man, for next week. And again, man, look, 25 days of international roasting. Look, if I find some other diverse groups of people that I could roast with, roast on, or allow them to roast themselves, we're just going to be the ones that's going to be checking on bad behavior. So with that being said, I'm done with myself talking. And he said, and Stan says, had to be a sinner to be a saint.
Oh shit, okay.
You have to be a sinner to be a saint.
All right, y'all. We out of here.
What are you trying to say?
All right, later, everybody. You saying you're a sinner, Wally? And we're
No. That's not what he's saying. See.
Peace
Stan,
out.
I'm gonna hold you to this.
All right.
Knowledge and relationships